right. People, welcome. This is BlvdAve Radio. I am your boy, Old Man Logan. Tonight we are recording episode 171. All right, let's get it started. We on CP time, so we're gonna get right to it. To my right, we got.
What up, people? It's the boy, Mr. Phil, aka Gas Station P. What's going on? What's popping?
Mike came in like Big Mike.
Which one from Houston?
All right. Yeah.
I was just rapping that in my head too.
Oh shit. All right. And the big man in the middle, pause. Last but certainly not least.
That's your boy King B, man. What's happening?
What's happening? What's going on, fellas?
Nothing much, G. What's up with you, man? What's going on? New week. I really hate that my show, the Pit, is not like a binge watch because I can't wait to Thursday, man. I need to watch that. I'm waiting for Thursday. I can tell you that much. I'm ready for Thursday.
What okay. So it drop every Thursday?
Yeah, every Thursday. They need to binge it because that shit is phenomenal.
Yeah, I'm watching 61st Street.
Is that about Chicago?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Courtney B. Vance.
Yeah, with Courtney B. Vance, yeah.
I see Michael B. is an executive producer. So.
Okay.
So checking that out. It's decent. It's all right. It ain't great, but it's good.
It's a good show. Okay.
It ain't New York Undercover.
Is New York Undercover your favorite show of all time?
After watching it, yeah, it is actually. I don't think there's a better show.
Now you maybe want to go back and watch this shit. Like I feel like this shit was. It's better than The Wire.
I don't think there's a better show.
Oh shit! Nigga said Malik Yoba is the GOAT.
Is my screen freezing?
Not now.
But yeah, the way that show is structured, it was something that ain't never been done before. It kind of laid the foundation for cop shows that came after it.
Mm-hmm.
So you got two minority detectives that are like engulfed in the hip hop culture, a lot of the way they dress, the way they behave, the way they talk. And then like in the show, they would always have like musical performances that go and perform at the hangout that they go to. Like it's always a good performance. So
yeah. That was always my thing of the show. When you come on, you couldn't wait to see what rapper was on there, who was gonna be on there, R&B artist. That was dope for the show.
But I will say this, like I would say about 85% of the people that performed on there are dead now. So even the young ones, like
that's great.
Aaliyah was on there. Yeah, so
damn, that's crazy. Shout out Malik.
Right quick. So I remember Andre Harrell had some of he was like one of the executive producers. They got him, Big Wolf.
Because it was kind of like a project from Uptown Records.
Okay.
Which is why you had, like you said, because Jodeci was on there before, right? Yeah. I know Mary was on there before.
Mary was on there.
But they did used to have a...
And that's how they got so many like talent, because they was already in that field of, music artists.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And who was it? One of the, I think Reggie Rock by the Wood was one of the writers for the show.
Okay.
Him and his wife did Love and Basketball. So.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a hit motherfucking show, man. It was a hit show.
I don't think it get. I don't think it
get
get its just due, man, because of the time that it came out and how it ended. The last season, which was season 4, was really bad, but the first 3 was.
Wait, it's only 4 seasons.
It's only 4 seasons, but the first 3 seasons is like 26 episodes.
Damn. So the 4 seasons is the ones with Tommy and them, right?
The 4th season, yeah.
Yeah, that's when Tommy came. Okay.
Yeah.
Tommy was the white guy, right?
Huh?
Tommy from Martin.
Tommy was the white guy.
Tommy
Right?
Strong.
Oh, you're talking about Tommy from Martin. Yeah. Because Martin ended when that season began, I think. That's
Yeah,
and then Tommy moved over from Martin to that. Yeah.
Yeah. I think that was like 98 when they shot that season.
I swear, because it do seem longer, but you said the 26 episodes, so it do seem like it was about a good 10 seasons. It do seem like that to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, normally, like, you get, like, 10, 12 episodes a season now, but back then, you was getting 20, 26.
You was getting dropped. Shit was going through.
And each episode is an hour, so you getting your money's worth.
Right. It was going through summer, straight through the winter.
That's why I mean, so many episodes of what's it called? SUV.
Yeah, all them. Yeah, that's everything.
And that's all products of Dick Wolf. So yeah,
that shit happened like every day on that shit. Like
that might have been it, boy. I used to love them episodes when they had Ice-T on there, like as the little serial killer, and him and Malik Yoba. He killed his fiance in it.
Yeah,
that was some of my favorite episodes because you saw like a hyper Ice-T. Like Ice-T always so laid back and cool.
Right.
On those episodes, he like showed a different side of himself. So I always enjoyed them episodes.
And I think that's why they used him for SVU, because he was so good in that show. Dick Wolf was like, "Yeah, I need to get him in here as a mainstay."
Right.
Mm-hmm. I can see that. I could definitely.
Nigga made a song called "Cop Killer."
And
killed the cop girl
on TV.
Killed the cop girlfriend, then became a cop.
Man,
we found those girls downstairs.
That show used to make me want to be an adult, like so I could go to the club because I thought this at a club was gonna be you know, go in there, sit down, we're gonna see somebody in there performing and stuff, you know, coming doing their latest single.
Yeah, and as I was watching it, it made me realize this is where I developed this infatuation for New York. This is why I liked New York so much when I was a kid, because I used to see like how the landscape was and them running on rooftops chasing motherfuckers. Like that shit was cool to me. So
well, it still look like that, brother. You will be doing that. You will be catching this.
Yeah. No. Shout out to Malik Yoba, Michael De Lorenzo.
Yeah,
and,
shout out, man. Y'all had a good run.
Lauren
Velez.
Velez.
All right. So let's see. Icebreaker tonight, y'all. This one ain't too crazy. What's one thing from your youth you tried that you think you should try again in the present day?
Shit, selling drugs. Yeah.
Wait. Should have stayed at it. Fuck.
Should have kept going. I'd be on top.
Hell no. Skateboarding for me. I used to skateboard. I wish I'd have stayed with it.
Would you give it another shot? Like present day? Try to get back into it?
I would try. I want to get back into just riding. I don't care about doing tricks. I just want to kind of ride again, just cruise. You know, tricks. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do. I would try a trick or there, but I don't think I can do it no more. But yeah, I would get back into it. I definitely would. I mean, Tony Hawk, 72, and he's still skateboarding.
Yeah, but he ain't doing fucking 900s no more.
The nigga still doing tricks. That's the killer part. Like the nigga still can do shit.
No.
You said who 72 still at it?
Tony Hawk. Yeah.
Tony Hawk 72?
He ain't 72.
No, you know that nigga always had that.
You always fucking with somebody's age. Tony Hawk is. I'm finna find out though. Now. Tony Hawk is. I think he like 60 or some shit though. I think he 57 years old.
Yeah.
Man, that nigga still be out there doing tricks. Like old Tony.
You know who pops into my
Shut
head
up,
when
Pete.
I think of skateboard? Like Lupe. Like, and it's because of kick push.
Really? Oh man,
And he
shout out
I
never-
to
always think
And he never was really a skateboarder for real.
right.
Right.
Like,
I heard that too. Shout out to Terry Kennedy, man. He's out and he's out here in Chicago. He's back home.
oh, he out now?
Yeah, he out now. He in Chicago chilling.
Okay.
Shout out to Terry Kennedy, man. That's the nigga. The reason why I got this scared of that tattoo. Him and Pharrell ass.
For real, and a lot of hot water, boy. You need to pay them people. Pay your people for real. You're making them look bad.
Fucking with my nigga Chad, man.
Gotta get Chad his bread. You know what I'm saying? He ain't paid Chad. He ain't paid the other.
Yeah, I said
guy.
I just want $2 million.
Man, I said Pharrell was out there stealing the money. All right, B, what's one for you, bro? What's one for you? What's one thing from your youth you tried and you think you should try it again present day?
I don't really I ain't really got nothing, man. I know in high school I played football. I tried out freshman year and then I quit like the second day.
Really?
Because I grew up in Roseland. So when I went to high school, I went to like a predominantly white high school or kind of mix. And I wasn't used to white motherfuckers yelling at me. So that shit like rubbed me the wrong way. Like I'm not finna tolerate no white man yelling at me. I ain't had no I've never had interaction with white people like that. And then the first interaction is you get the fuck out.
Yeah,
if you're not like,
that's fucked up that we feel like, cause B, I can understand. Like, as soon as you hear a white man yell, you think you straight go into what, nigga? Like,
yeah, I'm immediately defensive. Like, man, fuck you. I ain't gotta be here. Like, so I left. I quit, and I didn't go back until senior year. And I went back and I played the full season. And that same coach pulled me to the side, and he remembered that. And he was like, "Man, I wish I hadn't pushed you away from football. You could have been great." So that happened. So had I stayed with him, maybe I could have been great. Maybe I'd have been flying y'all niggas out to LA right now.
Right. I never took you as a football player because I know you like hooping a lot. I took you as a hooper.
Bro, I didn't even watch the Super Bowl yesterday. I don't like football.
Oh man!
I
Wait,
watched
so that turns you off of football? To like complete like that, or
no? I never was a fan of football. I keep up with it, but I'm not a fan of it like I am basketball.
Right.
Got it.
So yeah.
All right, for me, man, I ain't gonna front, man. I was sitting back, I was listening to some music, and I said, I think I got one more tape in me.
You want to do it, Tim?
I said, I think I got one more in me.
I ain't gonna lie, I feel you, G. I feel you sometimes. Sometimes you hear songs and be like, I got a verse for that. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, and I just and what really put the thought back into my head. I was listening to this, and we're gonna talk about it later, obviously. But I was listening to the Fall Off, and I was listening to the one he got the video for, and them kind of beats, they speak to me. And when a beat speaks to me, that's when I get to like mumbling to myself while I'm listening to it. Like I could be driving and it just stuff start popping in my head. And when it used to happen back in the day, like once people like I switched it over to putting my rhymes in the iPhone, I used to immediately grab my phone and start jotting down whatever I was, saying so I could come back to it and finish the rhyme scheme or whatever, or the piece of the rhyme. But whenever them type of songs start doing that for me, that's when I be like, damn. And I don't want to do it to be like, oh, I'm gonna go and sign a multi-million-dollar deal.
Right. Just it's lyrical
some stuff, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, just to have some fun and just to be like, man, I put this out and I still, you know what I'm saying? I was up for the challenge. So, and then I was talking to some guys, and there was some people in within the city, like DJs and stuff, that was talking about the fall off on Facebook, and I kind of conversed with some of them back and forth, and it just kind of was bringing them old feelings back, and I was just like, man, do I got one more in me? And I think I could do one more. Quick little 10 song joint.
I feel you. I do that from time to time.
Yeah, me and Puka Soul was talking about doing a part 2. I don't know how I feel about it yet, but that's been a discussion.
And truthfully, when y'all did y'all's, that kind of put me in the mindset again too, because y'all asked me to be on there, and when I gave y'all that verse, I was like, damn, could I do this one more time? Because I always was supposed to do a sequel to Chicago Massacre, and I ain't ever do it. And it was, I can't remember the name of it now, but I was gonna make a sequel to it. So I don't know, but that's why I make my playlist though. The playlist helped me get that kind of feeling off. Like I'll be just kind of putting them songs together, and it ain't the same as me recording, but it just still helps to be like, all right, this will pair with this blends well into that, and all that kind of good stuff. So, I still be having the moments, man. Just the music be in the veins.
Believe it or not, I just made I don't know why. I just made a beat last week for the first time in like 3 years.
Somebody gonna hear?
Some had to brought it out.
No,
Some made, you know what I'm saying?
I'm rusty than a motherfucker. I can't. Like once like in that creative space, if I don't get something that I like within like a certain time frame, I'm quitting. Like I'm gonna just walk away from it. I'll come back to it later, but I can't sit there and like try to figure it out. Like I have to leave it, maybe something to come to me later, and then I can come back to it. But I can't sit there and pound it out. Pause.
Right. Yeah, there's been times I've been wanting to text my homie like, hey man, you at the crib. Because I listen to a song. I like rapping over songs, like other songs and shit. Because I like how you is, Tim. I don't want to make an album. I just want to just kind of put some shit out there. And I'll be ready to text him like, man, you at the crib. Let me lay something down real quick. Let me put the song down real quick. Yeah, dude, you be having a little feeling listening to shit. Like you say, listening to J. Cole, listening to whoever got an album out. Especially that Clips album, it really made me want to go rap too. Ooh. That made me want to go rap.
I was listening to... Which one was it? POV. POV really made me want to rap again. I heard that, and I just loved how Tyler destroyed that to me. Yeah. I was like, yo, that man killed that beat, and I was just like, that be the times when I'd be like, could you think you could keep up with that? You know what I'm saying? And just and I like Tyler, but Tyler ain't never been like one of my like main dudes that I listen to. But when I heard him on there, I was like, okay, because I didn't know how the pairing was gonna sound. Tyler with the Clips, I'm like, I know what they coming with, but that pairing was like this. I said, yo, he brought it, and in those moments, I'd be like, yeah, he knew what time it was when they made that call.
He said it took him like a year or something to give him the verse. It took him a while to give him the verse. Like, he was nervous. Yeah.
I saw a video. They played a Tyler the Creator verse over a Lloyd Banks beat, and them niggas sound just
like him. Just like him. Like they've been making those lately. They've been putting them together lately.
The rap cadence and the subject matter damn near is almost identical.
Because he said Banks is one of his favorite artists. Like what the Clips is, he said Banks is one of his favorite artists. So you definitely see that shit and hear it.
West Coast Banks.
Yeah. That's funny. That's funny that y'all mentioned that y'all hear stuff and it makes you want to get back into your bag. I've never heard nothing that made me want to rap.
Really?
Ever. I've never heard nothing and been like, damn, let me see if I could do this. Or do this again.
Well, maybe what about hearing beats? Do it make you feel that way? Never?
I'll just be like, damn, that's a fire-ass beat, or that's a fire-ass song. But I never been like, man, I think I want to get in the booth now. It's never did that.
Maybe it's the reverse for you then. Like maybe on the movie side. What about on the movie side? Does anything ever like do that for you? Where you just kind of be like,
Because I know I damn near did Wonder Man episode 3 in my house.
That's because they dressed him like you, man. Hey, I'm watching this show. I said, this ain't nothing but P, man, with powers, bro. Like, I ain't watching this show.
You know what? I think it might be like some competitional shit. Like if I see somebody that I consider movie, and I'll be like, man, I can make some shit better than that. That might pop up. Like no disrespect, but like watching Mr. Mata and shit, I'm like, bro, I need to get into my bag now.
Well, with much disrespect, watching Michael B. Jordan, I'd definitely be like, this nigga here.
Michael B is the man right there, bro. You see, they put him in GTA 5.
That's crazy. When I saw it, I said, Tim ain't this shit. That's why this got him right here.
I said, he don't even look like CJ, but they go.
You're right. They threw him in that book. I said, hell no.
Well, yeah. So that was the icebreaker. We're gonna move right into the off the cuff question, man. Speaking of just the fall off and double albums all together, what's a double album that's panned by critics and fans alike, but you thought it was a great album? So, like for example, Blueprint 2, or Street's Disciple, or the fall off, because a lot of people kind of saying it about the fall off too. So, like, what's one y'all can think on and be like, a lot of people didn't like it, but I did.
I think everybody liked the Blueprint too. So,
what the blue? No, I didn't like the Blueprint too.
It was a lot of filler on there. It was some good stuff on there. Like case in point, that was one of them that came up. This DJ put it up on Facebook, and I can't remember his name. I try to find it while we're talking, and he was talking about the fall off, and I said Street's Disciple and Blueprint 2 are a couple of other double albums that, while they had some quality on there, they were like directionless projects, because it's like, all right, they were just doing a double album just to do it, just to say, oh, I did a double album.
Right.
And you know what I mean? It did. Other than that, it's like, for me, the double album that was done like damn near perfect, and I ain't the biggest fan of this dude, but Life After Death is amazing as a double album. Like, Biggie did a big one.
I'd have to go back and listen to it.
I will go back and listen to that too, as well. But I think it was a nice album. But I kind of want to go back and check it out. I think for me it'd be Outkast.
That wasn't the offering as far as the one I thought was bad. Like, I don't know nobody.
Okay.
It's bad. I was just saying, just in totality, like, that's a great double album.
Okay. You said for the one we thought that was bad, or one that we like?
One that yeah, like one that people don't really care for, but you like it.
I don't know, because I like, a lot of people probably do. I know B don't. It's two of them. It's my boy Kendrick Lamar's, that album, and then I got Outkast's. A lot of people didn't fuck with Andre 3000 side at first, and I did heavy. Like, I was playing the fuck out of that side. And then
Lamar,
really did Big Boy. What you say, B?
What Kendrick Lamar?
The
Mr.
Morale
and the Big Steppers.
Yeah, shit garbage.
Yeah, see, we gotta hear that. So. But yeah, Outkast, I don't think nobody really fucked with Big Boy, and a lot of people really didn't listen to 103,000, I guess, until maybe when we got older. I've always fucked with Andre 3000 side. I think when I got older, I started to listen to Big Boy side.
Damn, you say niggas ain't like the Blueprint 2? That's crazy.
Yeah, well, for me, I brought it up. A lot of cats defended it when I brought it up, but they was right. Some people even defended Street's Disciple, but I told them, I'm like, yo, is it good stuff on there? Yes, but I'm like, it's a reason Hove did the 2.1 where he's, sandwiched that 2 disc into one, like, because there was a lot of filler on disc 2, at least to me. The only one off of disc 2, I was like,
disc 2?
Disc 2 was Diamonds Is Forever.
Yeah. Guns N' Roses.
Somehow, some way,
I didn't like that shit like that. Guns N' Roses was weak as hell.
I wasn't really crazy about Guns N' Roses. And rest in peace, Heavy D. Heavy D did that one, but I didn't really care for that one.
You don't know?
That was cold.
That with MOP the remix.
My nigga, please.
What was the other one you said, B? That one was kind of fucking nice.
My nigga, please.
Yeah, that was like a filler song to me.
What?
My nigga, please.
He could have took Young Chris off, but
BB Bobbin Tags.
Because that nigga Young Chris still rap like that.
Yeah.
Because he got a song with Dave.
Oh yeah, Somehow, Some Way. Now that was my shit. That probably was the best.
Somehow,
song.
Some Way.
Yeah.
On this too, yeah.
Yeah, somehow.
Maybe on the whole album, because bro, that was one of my favorites off of that.
Yeah, that was my favorite song too.
The second disc ain't as strong as the first, but it's got some joints on.
Meet the Parents.
And like on this one, I could have did without Fuck All Night.
I just want to fuck all night, and yeah, that shit was weak too.
Yeah, you can take that off.
I could have took that off.
Without the belt.
I like the one with Sean Paul, but I don't need it. And I didn't need that All Around the World neither. Like I could have Jokers off.
All Around, yeah.
All Around the World is probably the best song on this album.
That shit was weak.
If I leave All Around the World there, I'm gonna take Papa Tags off. But
what?
We be popping tags.
This like a
album. I did it my way, taking that off, and the bounce of taking that off.
You sound like Kanye.
You are.
This dude. Yeah, I'm with you, G. Tim, I'm with you.
I never heard Tim. Heard Tim like be so blatantly disrespectful to Jigga Man. You taking off popping tags.
Popping tags, bro.
All Around the World to me is the best song on there, and Poppin' Tags is my favorite song on there.
I like the beat of All Around the World. I just don't like
it. Wasn't it wasn't a whole song. It's like
it ain't a whole song.
Let's try something different, Hov. And he was like, all right.
Like you know who would have rolled that beat? Like Snoop. Snoop would have killed that.
Hell no. No son.
Snoop would have killed that, bro. Polar Night, see, funny as hell.
Frank Sinatra shit.
As a barber, I love this program. I can see every stage of beard growth.
Now the end is near. Yeah, that shit wasn't it. That one.
Yeah, nah. And then I ain't gonna even bring up Street Disciple. I got Just a Moment, and I got shit. Suicide Bounce, maybe.
Hovey baby. Yeah, that shit. I ain't like that shit either.
Nah.
So yeah,
Guns N' Roses. That's when they started making a gang of T-shirts that had Guns N' Roses on them. Yeah, I ain't like that shit.
Yeah, it's probably not too many double albums that's good, to be honest. Wu-Tang Forever's not good.
Yeah.
See, there's another one. So would that be like one of yours, B, for example? Because for me, I was gonna bring up Bone Thugs and Harmony, the Art of War. The Art of War. Yeah, that's their double album. That'll probably be my personal favorite because I love Bone. So it was like Bone couldn't do no wrong. But I know a lot of people didn't care for that double album.
Boom. I liked the cover of that album.
Damn, this fuck. I'm gonna have to go with Jay-Z.
Blueprint 2?
Yeah. Because everything else is either garbage or it's good. Diplomatic Immunity 1, great.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't put that in there, but Speaker Box, Love Below. I never really gave that Andre 3000 side a chance. So I
see nobody never was doing. That's the best.
Because 15-year-old me didn't give a fuck about.
That's the thing. Yeah, we was too young. But 69 God Feel was ready for it. I was understanding. Especially that Pretty Pink Baby Blue. Woo.
I was
Had me
at
an old
that time. I'm looking at that shit like, what happened to Dre? This nigga weird as hell. I don't want to hear none of this shit.
All right.
But had me an old lady.
Ladies.
Like this nigga's a
No,
weirdo.
I didn't rock with Speaker Box. I mean, the Love Below until I got older. Like then I could understand. I could vibe to it. I didn't listen to it. I bought the double album, and I just listened to Big Sad. Like I just listened to Big Boy Sad. Really, like that was it.
My cousin
Now,
had
when I got older, I did appreciate Caroline a lot more. Like I just like the instrumentation of it.
Yeah, my cousin had. He was like, "Man, check this." And that nigga was playing that shit, and I was like, "Oh, this shit kind of wrong."
I like the lyrics of Caroline now. Old funky bitch. We all had one where we didn't say that. Caroline.
What about
really smell like boo 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 boo?
What about Fresh Prince and Jazzy Jeff?
I saw that shit on Google too. I ain't even know them niggas had a double album. So
I didn't know they had a double album.
You don't even put that one up there. That nigga Will and Jazzy Jeff had a bunch of albums, didn't it?
The niggas was raking in Grammys, bro.
That shit crazy. I thought that nigga had. I mean, because I ain't never paid attention to Will as an artist. I thought that nigga made 3 albums and just went to Hollywood.
Even though I'm an action star, sometimes I'ma act bizarre. Fuck out of here.
Don't say that shit. That nigga sound like a dad that lost his way.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Blueprint too.
All right. So people that's watching, what's one for y'all? What's the double album that the critics and the fans didn't really care for, but hey, you was like, hey, yo, this is mine. Because I definitely was in the crib. If I could teach the world to be a thug in harmony.
That's crazy.
Damn dumb as hell. I remember that.
Oh, real, I swear to God, I was.
I remember that
Do this Dream Team album count as a double album?
Bone was Black Indian.
Because the first half was the Paid in Full soundtrack, and then the second half was the Rockefeller compilation.
You know what? I'm gonna say that's an album and a half. Because that compilation was kind of like a mixtape, like the way they put it together. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna take none against for Petey Crack though. That was my shit when that came out, boy.
1 for Petey Crack and 2 for free.
That
couldn't tell me nothing.
That I'm Dame Dash.
Yeah,
that Just Blaze sample is.
They call me Dame. That shit was raw. Yeah, I remember that.
And I wanted Alan Anthony to get a album, but they ain't never given one, man. He did the All Right song. I used to love that song.
That nigga sucks, bro.
I was like, but it was like what Kanye said. You know, Dane was saying, like, oh man, if his raps is whack, then you know we could just put him with Cam and put Cam on all those songs and say the album.
I was saying who? Like, Alan Anthony.
Yeah, he had that song. All right.
Oh yeah, that nigga. Yeah, he wasn't. Don't you cry? He didn't even look right.
Then they had Freeway.
He was the
Rockefeller. Like a little bit.
He was the Rockefeller dweller.
Them big ass teeth, gap in his mouth. They weren't finna add that nigga on TV. He already ugly. We're not finna add this nigga on there. I like that song. That was my shit though. A nigga used to ride his bike playing. Right. I still like that shit. That shit was rough.
Oh man.
Rockefeller had a lot of like mediocre guys over there.
Yeah.
That's why Real ain't never come out.
Hell Real?
No, Real. Remember the single Real that was on Rockefeller?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That nigga was in Paper Soldiers. That was it.
He was in he was in State Property too, the first one.
Yeah, he was in State Property. Yeah.
That was it. That was his big claim to fame.
You thought that nigga was acting shit. You ain't know he was a singer. What song that nigga Real made, Tim?
Fuck. Bro, he made something. He was on like, I think Puffy shit. He was on like Volume 1. Was he on Reasonable Doubt? I don't think he was on Reasonable Doubt. He was on Volume 1 though.
That nigga had a video for one song. I forgot what it was.
Hov used to shout him out, Real. Like, this nigga ain't coming out home. Why you even shouting him out?
Nigga, Ho probably liked his ass, but they would never bring him out. Ho probably was like, man, come on, man, we gotta get this nigga out.
We gotta get real out. You know what I'm saying?
Well, they didn't have no good R&B niggas ever.
Yeah, they did.
What's crazy is I found someone posted a music video from TQ. Remember TQ?
Yeah, I had put it up. That nigga TQ was wrong. I ain't heard from that nigga in a while, G.
This nigga real look
Ain't
like
gonna hear from
Dave
TQ.
Chappelle.
TQ was wrong.
Is at FedEx right now.
They said TQ was the first YN R&B nigga.
He was hard as hell, G. That nigga was talking about some hard shit.
He was on Cash Money, right?
Till I die. Yeah.
Man, you want to be from the West Side, G. From LA to the Bay, what you say all day, any damn day. That nigga was thuggish.
This nigga real look like Dave Chappelle.
I just looked through all the whole first like 3-4 albums, like, and Rail is not on none of them. Like, they knew Rail wasn't coming out.
Hey, nigga was getting paid in fucking bitches. So.
Rail was just one of the homies. They was just like, yo, just come through. He was like pain in the ass. Like, just come be around.
Yeah.
We're gonna let you model the clothes.
Roll up, nigga.
Real.
All right, let's see. Dakota Decipher. This week in hip hop, we're gonna start with Diggable Planets released their debut album, Reaching, A Refutation of Time and Space. Came out February 9th, 1993. Ghostface released his second album, Classic Material, Supreme Clientele, February 8th, 2000, celebrating his 25th anniversary.
Go down.
Yes, sir. Dead Prayers released their debut album, Let's Get Free, February 8th, 2000, another 25-year anniversary. And then P Main Man, Project Pat, was born February 8th, 1973.
Project Pat Talk.
Nigga on the ground, man.
P, you need to turn some light on over there. You look like them.
Tim, I said, Tim, how this look? Tim said, it's all right.
You look like them. You look like them girls. You look like them girls from the Proud Family that stank.
I think it's the camera, G. I think it's because I got this laptop. I don't think the camera is.
I thought he was going for a little mystique right there. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Like,
What's them girls' name from the Proud Family? That
no, you talking about? I forget their name. G.
They all look purple.
I think it's the camera. I don't know, man. I mean, I'm gonna go back to the
purple dude name on Static Shock.
Oh man.
Y'all colorful as hell over here.
Pete, new nickname. What was his
name? I'll match you.
Y'all over here in living color. I'm over
he's white.
My ass looking like the Phantom.
All right. So what y'all want to get into first? Y'all want to get into movies, TV, or music?
Let's get into movies. Movies and TV.
You know what? Matter of fact, let's do sports right quick. We just got to talk about this.
Oh yeah, the Super Bowl.
The Super Bowl. All right.
Before we talk about the Super Bowl, let's talk about the Bulls just wiped their whole damn team.
We're gonna come to it because I want you to just zone in.
I don't want to, but
yeah,
that's why I was like, I just wanted to mention it, get it out the way.
I'll zone in for you.
Because the Super Bowl is gonna be 20 seconds, literally. Like that shit was boring. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Seahawks.
Man, shout out to Bad Bunny, man.
Yeah, but hey, and that's what I was gonna bring up. So let me do this part right quick. Let's see. I'm gonna get some of the stats right quick. Kenneth Walker of the Seahawks stimmied the New England Patriots. They final score was 29-13 in Super Bowl 60, nicknamed the Dark Side. The Seahawks defense wreaked havoc on regular season MVP runner-up quarterback Drake Maye, sacking him 6 times and forcing him to turn the ball over 3 times. Seattle linebacker Derek Hall forced the first turnover of a game, his first since 2024, in the third quarter with a strip sack. In the fourth quarter, linebacker, I ain't gonna say his name because I ain't gonna mess it up, and safety Julian Love each snagged interceptions for the Seahawks. The Patriots were held scoreless until May found wide receiver Mac Hollins for a 35-yard touchdown to cut the lead to 19-7. with 12:27 remaining. But thanks to those back-to-back interceptions on the Patriots' next series, New England didn't get any closer. Walker paced Seattle's offense with 135 rushing yards, averaging 5 yards per carry. Seahawks quarterback Sam Darnold, the first-round pick turned journeyman, had a turnover-free game and completed 19 of 38 passes for 202 yards and a touchdown. All right. So with that being said, we also had Bad Bunny that performed at the Super Bowl. A lot of controversy. I'm sure by now y'all saw Trump's post on Twitter about it.
I did not.
Kid Rock had his alternative, I guess you want to say,
Logan Paul
halftime show.
said something too.
Not Logan Paul, it was his brother Jake. Jake the one.
Yeah, Jake Paul, bitch.
Yeah. So what did y'all think? B, I know you said you didn't watch it. Did you at least tune in for Bad Bunny or no?
Yeah, I saw some of that.
All right. So what was y'all thoughts on the Bad Bunny Super Bowl performance?
It was what was expected.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed what he did for his culture. Like my homie at work, Spanish homie at work, he was saying, he could do better because they say Bad Bunny concerts raw, but it was nice for what their culture is. And I like that. Like, yeah, time to go out there, stand up, showing what y'all about and all that, and how all the shit they put together. They had the little wedding, the little boy that they got from the ice thing. That was nice. I enjoyed that. It was better than the fucking Super Bowl. So shout out Bad Bunny.
It was a legit wedding too. Like they actually.
Yeah, it was legit. Yeah. Shout out Bad Bunny, man. That shit was beautiful. I like that. I like to, I'm a sucker for people doing for their people and bringing back the community and shit like that, and just giving us a view on culture, their culture. So I like that, man.
Part of me like it, part of me don't. Part of me want to say, man, go do that shit in Hispanic Heritage Month, man. Why y'all doing that shit now?
We don't even care about Black History no more. Shit, it don't even matter.
And that's the problem. Niggas don't care.
Nobody care
until somebody do some bogus shit. Now you care.
Then they care. Right? What I'm saying.
No. Fuck all that, man.
Well, for those who enjoyed it, we did have some celebrity cameos during the Bad Bunny performance. Some of those cameos included Pedro Pascal, Cardi B, Jessica Alba, Alex Early, Karol G, and Ricky Martin. Ricky Martin was up there too. So
shout out to that nigga Ray.
He had a nice little lineup of people out there with him to do the show. I thought it was good, man. A lot of people was giving backlash for this. I don't know why. I said it myself personally too. I said, "Yo, some English translation would have been nice at the bottom of the screen." I don't know what Bad Bunny's saying. I'm not bilingual. I knew some of the beats, but again, I don't listen to Bad Bunny because he's a Spanish, artist. So
but that's
I don't know what the hell he's saying.
We've known that this was happening for the last 4 or 5 months. That was the plan the whole time. So everybody was he gonna do good. Y'all know he don't speak Spanish speak English in his music. So you can't really complain about not being able to understand it. Like to me, that's insane.
The dude at work he was like, I don't know what he said anyway. I said, man, you know music. So if you like music and the music sound good, then you're gonna move your body no matter what. So that's how I look at it as. The nigga cold to me because the nigga got me liking his music, like that photo song, whatever that shit called. I love that shit right now. So yeah, man, that shit raw to me.
I don't love it. I don't hate it. I could exist and not really care. So
wow. Well, like I said, man, I knew some of the beats, but I didn't know they were Bad Bunny songs. So I was like, oh, okay. I thought it would have been a nice touch if he just.
But that's the same thing I said. You didn't even know that was that nigga's music.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
But because there's such a big conglomerate now you have to care. But I'm not gonna fold to that. So I'm not gonna subscribe.
But I saw a lot of people saying, "Oh, when Kendrick was up there last year, y'all wasn't hating. Now y'all want to hate this year." And I'm like, "Yo, I wasn't hating on Bad Bunny at all." And I'm like, truthfully speaking, I didn't think Kendrick needed to come and get his own Super Bowl show neither. He just was on there with Dre. I'm like, y'all could have put somebody else up there. Why Hove ain't went up there yet? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's no shot at Kendrick. I was just saying, the English translation would have been nice. That's it. I don't have nothing against people of Latina culture. You know what I mean? But they just want to make it into something. But for what I saw artistically, creatively out there, I said, hey, I'm gonna enjoy this part of it because I don't know what the hell he's saying.
I didn't really care for Kendrick last year either. So
there's that. Be waiting on the Iceman to come out.
So here's what I said. So he brought out, so he also brought out Lady Gaga. Did the song that she has with Bruno Mars. And Bruno Mars didn't come out there and do it with her. I would have liked to see that.
No Bruno.
And then I would have liked to see Bruno take over and finish the halftime show.
I knew he was going there.
I wonder who's gonna be next. Bruno never had his own, did he?
Yeah.
Who? Yeah.
He had his own?
Bruno been up there twice.
I thought he was up there with Beyonce.
Yeah, he went up there with Beyonce, and then he did his own.
Right. Matter of fact, they did the Kendrick with Bruno first. Bruno was there on the Beyonce Super Bowl show, and then he had his own. I think, was it the next year or maybe the year after? But
I think it was 2 or 3 years later.
So there you go. But yeah, man, that was the Super Bowl, y'all. So like I said, it was. Other than that, if you sat and watched it, it was uneventful. Seattle was definitely looking like them dudes. You know what I'm saying? They came out there, they handled business. So my hat's off to them. But it was a boring Super Bowl. All right,
the commercials was whack too.
That was my
the
question.
Commercials was so the only good commercial was the what's the name?
Bud Light commercial.
No, the Dunkin' Donuts with all them on there. Carlton, Urkel, and all them motherfuckers on there.
Is the magic gone from the commercials? Because it's like, it feel like they're trying too hard now.
Maybe
that one was probably one of the better ones. And this one wasn't even a halftime one, but the one that Ben Stiller did, I can't remember the guy he was with. But that was an Instacart commercial, and that was like during the first quarter. I thought that was one of the better commercials, but outside of that, I'm just like, these commercials ain't what they used to be.
Yeah, a lot of the commercials now were like feel good stories. Like, they so soft now. They so sentimental. Like, we want some fun shit. We want shit to blow up. We want, something entertaining. I don't care about you want 35 cents a day for these motherfucking animals.
Right.
Come on, man.
Oh yeah. So, like you said, man, big time, big corporation stuff going on, big money going on. So that's how they approaching it. So more creatives. Put some money behind the creatives. All right. Y'all want to do movies and TV first or music?
Do movies and TV. Ain't that much, I don't think.
No, it ain't. So I watched Batista and Jason Momoa's movie.
I did too.
Crew.
How was that?
What was? It felt like a bootleg / sequel, unofficial sequel to Fast and Furious to me. It's a lot of Fast and Furious type, not necessarily the car part, but the action of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I enjoy. I like Jason Momoa. I like Batista, obviously. But the movie itself, I'm not taking it too seriously, and I think that's kind of the aim with it too. If you were a fan of like duo movies, Double Impact, Tango and Cash, you know what I mean, any of those type of style movies, this is right up your alley. You know what I mean? Because it's basically what it is.
I gave it a 3.5, homies. It was a decent movie. It was cool.
But it was Samoan, and they
right.
That was so a lot of Samoan actors and actresses in it.
I'm surprised The Rock ain't pop up on that motherfucker.
He was the only person missing. You got my man from the Spider-Man movies. He pops up.
Right, he was in that motherfucker.
Yeah, he pops up in it. You got Jason in there. I'm just kind of like, okay. The guy that was Jason's father in Aquaman, he's in there. So it was a lot of like callbacks to like people that have been in other movies with them. So, but it wasn't bad. It wasn't like a bad watch. Like, it's just something, if you ain't got something,
you keep it on. Cut it on, watch it.
You know, cut that on. Right. P gave it 3.5, homies. Me, I'm gonna go with maybe 3. You know, just because I'm an action head, I like the action. But yeah, so just check that out. Did y'all watch that video I sent y'all about Spider-Man Brand New Day and possibly seeing Peter turn into Venom, the
No,
black Spider-Man?
I don't know what to believe not anymore. So I'll let it go. You know, it might happen, and I hate for somebody to tell me that this early.
Yeah, I don't want to see nothing that might spoil the movie for me.
Yeah. I don't know if it's going. It's the theory in it though sounds like it could be a major spoiler if it does in fact go that way, because we're in the age of AI. So the pictures out there of him in the black suit and all that could totally be AI. It doesn't necessarily have to be real.
Looks
you know,
too damn good.
Adobe Shop does wonders. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely, if the theory is correct though, and that's why I sent it to y'all more so that than just to actually see, him in the costume and stuff. That theory of it carrying from Brand New Day into the Doomsday film and the role that Spider-Man is supposed to play in those next 2 Avengers films, I think that story arc it made a whole lot of sense to me. So it was basically like, all right, Peter's gonna get kind of overwhelmed, even get killed by these, villains that are supposed to be in Brand New Day. I know they said Scorpion is supposed to be in this one. Mr. Zero is in this one. And who else? The symbiote is obviously in it, not Venom, but the symbiote is in there. And it's the drop that Eddie Brock dropped from No Way Home. So that's how they gonna introduce Venom, the whole.
And which one is this one?
This is gonna be the new Spider-Man that's coming out.
No, I'm saying it's the third or the fourth one.
This is the 4th one.
Okay.
It's the 4th one.
Right on time.
Yeah, and it's reminiscent of the game. So I was like, okay, this theory make a lot of sense. Some of these fan theories be right on the money. So that's why I brought it to the table. I was like, let me see what the guys think on this one. But like y'all said, if you don't want nothing to like spoil anything, then yeah, steer clear of it. Steer clear of it. All right. Moving on from that, the Clayface film has got, Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Oh, okay. I was just moving on to the DC universe real quick. The DCU Clayface the movie has a delay in its release, but the delay is actually helping because it's going to be pushed into October, so it can be more of a horror movie type film. It was originally supposed to release in September 11th, 2026. Now it's going to be October 23rd, 2026. So it's getting a more fitting release date. It said this is going to be described as a body horror thriller. It said the adaptation will reportedly feature a Hollywood horror tale centering on a B-movie actor who injects himself with a substance to keep himself relevant. The movie is centered around the DC Comics character who was created by Bill Finger and Bob Kane with shape-shifting abilities. Clayface is a typical Batman villain in DC Comics, which has led to much speculation as to whether or not Batman is actually going to pop up in the film. So,
which
if
Batman?
You've seen any other clips, the DCU Batman is supposed to pop up. So, this will not be Robert Pattinson.
So they have a DCU Batman.
We still don't know
yet.
Showing
hints of it. They've been out doing filming, and one of the props was something called the Wayne Community Center. So you're making mention of Bruce Wayne and Bruce Wayne lore. So it's kind of like, oh, okay.
Did you see your boy as the Black Cat? What is it, the Black Cat? Did you send that to him?
Alan yeah.
Okay. You sent it. All right. I like that. That he looks exactly like the goddamn costume.
Definitely. He I don't know too much about their character, and that's the only thing about the comics. I paid a lot of attention to Marvel more than DC. With DC, I just kind of stuck to the core people: Superman, Batman, Flash, like people like that. I didn't really read about the other people. But Yeah, man. But this Clayface project, I'm definitely excited about. I'm looking forward to this. I think it's gonna be a dope movie.
Yeah,
But it's gonna be kind of crazy if they don't have Batman in there. Like we still waiting to see Batman and we haven't saw him yet. Like
Man,
I wonder who
Batman.
they're gonna pick. I really wonder who you pick. Who would you pick for the Batman of the DCU, other than Alan Richardson? Who would you get?
I mean, I would have just rocked with Robert Pattinson. I wouldn't have put him in another multiverse. I would have just rolled with him. He's there already. Why not? You know, it's no need to make a whole nother movie and be like, oh, we got 2 Batman movies coming out around the same time or whatever. You know what I mean? Because now you gave the Robert Pattinson Batman a excellent Penguin.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So now it's just kind of like, okay, well, you know what I'm saying. So how is the DCU Batman Penguin gonna be versus the Penguin we got already? That was amazing. You know what I'm saying. So that's why I wasn't too crazy about that. But I would have just rolled with Robert Pattinson personally.
I agree.
All right. P, I'm gonna get this to you, brother, because I know you watched all of this Wonder Man, and you let us know, brother. Is it good Marvel television or is it another one to skip?
Fantastic. I thought we talked about this, but yes, it's fantastic. I give it 4.5, homies. This first season is amazing. I like how they're bringing like an introduction to this hero.
It went down last time. You said 5.
Well, let me go 4.5 because we ain't get everything yet. Because they starting off of where he get it from. We still need to know where he come from. How did he get these powers? All of that. They just gave us family, friends, and he wanted to be an actor. So if they continue this on and keep it going, it's gonna be real fucking good for Marvel. I think this show is needed for something different. It gives you that look of what's her name, WandaVision. They give you that feel, but it also gives you a feel of like you forget that he is a hero, and he know he's a hero. He just don't try to be a hero because he want to be an actor. So it's like it makes you forget that, and then you be like, "Oh damn, this dude is a hero." Now you want to know more. So, like I said, I give it a 4.5, homies, out of that, and hopefully season 2 can really get into gear and kick in what's going on because I'm loving it. I like it. Shout out to Yaya, man, doing his thing.
B, did you get to watch any of it?
No, I'm gonna just wait till it all finish and then I'm gonna binge it.
Oh, it's all out. It's all 8
episodes
is out already.
Yeah. Nobody's talking about it though. Like people, I guess Marvel fucking up so much, people skipping over it. But it's good.
All right, well I'll get to it sometime this week then.
You got 30-minute episodes too. They ain't even long.
Yeah, I watched the first 2 episodes, and I was surprised to see that they brought back that guy that was playing the Mandarin in that was Iron Man 3.
Oh yeah,
they brought his character back for Wonder Man. Let me see what the actual character's name is. Trevor Slattery, played by Ben Kingsley. So that was kind of a familiar throwback to that, like I said, but just this approach to it where it's like art imitating life kind of thing. It's different.
Right.
It's definitely different, a different approach for they shows. And it's kind of like a slow burn from what I've seen. Would you agree, P?
Yeah, it's like I said, it's introduction. It's an introduction to this new character. And like B always say, give us all these other different characters that you guys have. We're tired of seeing the same people over and over. You give, now that you got this character, I want to see more. I want to see who else it could be. Because they talk about this is the West Coast Avengers. So I like to see all of it.
Yeah.
Well, Marvel ain't never had no problems with giving you new characters. It's DC who giving you Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman constantly, and Joker.
Marvel don't come through with their characters. They give them to you and they leave.
But Mr. James Gunn is trying to turn that corner. Gave us Peacemaker, great show, great character, evolution. So hopefully we get more of that.
And that Wildcat character can definitely fit in that Peacemaker universe too.
Yeah.
Yeah, being who he is, how he acts too. Yeah.
Just at how great Alan Rickson is in them type of roles. You know what I'm saying?
So since we still in Marvel, I don't know if this is on the docket or not. Was you gonna bring up that post I sent y'all about um the Defenders or the Devil? What's it called?
Devil something. I saw it.
I'm
They
going
about to
back
do
to it
a
right
they
now.
about to do a movie that like um climaxes this Daredevil universe, the Devil's Reign.
Yeah.
Devil's Reigns. The picture got Spider-Man, Punisher, and Daredevil sitting right
Right,
here.
because they all in Hell Kitchen, right?
Right.
So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So they supposed to be doing a movie that's gonna include all of them and uh also Mr. Vinny D, Vincent D'Onofrio, my man, uh, as,
Man,
as Kingpin, and they supposed to be taking him down for the final time.
that's crazy. That nigga ain't got no powers or nothing. You can't even kill him.
Just big as hell.
Just I
I'm here for it. I mean,
fuck with it.
Spider-Man. That them actually making them cross paths. Spider-Man, Daredevil. That trio cross paths often in the comics. So
I
for
was
them
just
to
gonna say,
finally
didn't
bring
they
that
do
to
that?
screen, yeah, no,
Now,
in the comics all the time.
do you keep Tom Holland as the Spider-Man?
Yeah.
You can, because you can grow into adult Spider-Man with him. Like he's already
Contract,
adult, obviously, but
but contractually, can you do it? Because he's already done like 7 movies.
Oh yeah.
well, the last time he did an interview in reference to that, he said as long as he can play the character, he'll play him. As long as people want to play him, he gonna play him.
Would you wanna do that though? Be in a Marvel
As an
movie and
actor,
you just this nigga forever?
I mean, Hugh
I
Jackman
mean,
did it.
That's what I'm
yeah.
saying. Like, would you want to do? Would you want to do it?
Tom
Hey,
Holland
if it
is the
ain't broke,
best.
don't fix it, man. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah. Don't I would I
I
couldn't.
mean, I'm not saying get rid of him because I
Right.
like Tom Holland as Spider-Man, but do you? I mean, is it gonna be like some fatigue in there? Like you gonna get tired of seeing him as Spider-Man?
No, I wouldn't. If that's what all you're gonna do, no, I wouldn't. I wouldn't at all. But me as an actor, I wouldn't want to do that same role forever. I can say that much.
But here's what I would say: like Spider-Man is a much larger character than Wolverine to
Yeah,
me. To me, in the MCU.
he is.
So like you can get away with Hugh Jackman been this character since 2004, whenever he started. Because he's not like a main attraction in the MCU.
And then
Like
he's already
you see
old.
him, you see
Yeah,
him in the X-Men movies,
yeah.
cool. He did like 4 of those, and then you get the Logan movie, cool, great. But Spider-Man, he's like the main guy in one of the main guys in all the Avenger movies, his own movies, which we finna get the 4th one right now. So I don't know. Like, do you want to see Tom Holland at 40 years old playing Peter Parker?
I mean,
I'm gonna say yeah because you got people that want Tobey Maguire to come back, and Toby's supposed to be rumored to be coming back for.
But that's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
that to me, that sounds like Tom Holland fatigue.
Mm.
That sounds like I like Toby as Spider-Man, so let's get him back and give Tom Holland a break.
that's crazy. Yeah, I
That's
wouldn't do
that's
that.
that's what that sounds like to me.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Even
do
with
that.
Toby returning, I wouldn't give Toby a full-on Spider-Man movie though. You know what I'm saying? Or Andrew Garfield for that matter. Like, I don't necessarily want to see them with their own Spider-Man films. Like, if they're gonna come back and play a quick little cameo or be a side supporting character in the film, sure. But I don't need them having their own. You know what I mean? Like the same, kind of like with the DC thing now. If you gonna give us a whole new Batman and you got Robert Pattinson there already, like why you gonna make us get
You
tired of
just
Batman
doing
real
shit to
quick.
be doing
That's,
shit. Yeah.
that's what DC
Yeah.
does because they so scared to use new characters. We just gonna keep reinventing the same character. They had 2
Yeah.
Jokers out at the same time.
But that's the thing. That's not even deep. That's weird that you got the rights to the shit, but you still letting people do whatever to it. Batman. It seems like Batman don't have the rights because the motherfuckers still make Batman. Ain't got shit to do with DC. Y'all just let anybody have it. The Joker shit. You got somebody just take the Joker movie for no reason and do it. Like, I don't understand that. Y'all can let these little people who make these comic books as superheroes get a chance to make a movie if that's what we gonna do with this shit. You could have used that whole Batman shit for some black superhero or Latin superhero that somebody wrote a comic book for. You wasting time. That's wasting the motherfucker's time. If I was Robert Pattinson, I'd be mad. Like, now I made me do all these fucking movies and y'all ain't finna use them. They finna just go to waste. That shit's stupid as hell. What are we doing here? Just take the nigga from here and put him in here. That's all you gotta do. Like, that shit is dumb to me. And like
that's definitely what I would do.
Like, just take it from there and put him in there, like the Tom Holland. If you're gonna make Spider-Man be a 40-year-old man, then cool. Let Tom Holland do it. If you want to do it, let him be 40. Don't go with fucking Tobey Maguire. That's crazy. Like, why would y'all do that? To keep adding shit on, confusing people? Like, I'm fucking retarded. This dumb at this point. I don't like all this universe shit. Stop it. Give me one set place. God damn it. Shit.
A lot of questions.
Just all over the place.
So they with that devil reign, they also gonna bring back the Defenders.
Okay.
So we already know Jessica Jones is coming back. Daredevil is back. So that leaves Luke Cage and Iron Fist.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think Iron Fist still coming back?
He has to.
For a show?
I think they're gonna recast him though. I don't know if they're gonna.
You gotta get somebody. That nigga was weak.
I don't see. To me, that falls under that double album shit. I don't think Danny Rand was weak. I liked Iron Fist. I like all the seasons.
Mm.
I think it's I think the way that they used him could have been better. But I don't think it was bad. To me, I didn't see an evolution. Like with Jessica Jones, people didn't really care for that first season, but as it went on, it got better.
Definitely.
And she became a fan favorite. So, and I think Luke Cage did the opposite.
Yeah, that shit went.
It got worse as it went on.
That shit got weird.
They fucked up when they killed off. They fucked up when they killed off Cottonmouth.
He started saying "Sweet Christmas" to anything after that shit. Like, what, nigga? You only say this when you punch a nigga. You keep saying.
We got one. We got a catchphrase.
Sweet Christmas.
Sweet Christmas.
It's Halloween. Why are you saying that, motherfucker?
Not 1974.
Put some TVs in his barbershop. This is Mighty's barbershop from fucking Coming to America.
Yeah, man. But I'm looking forward to that. If they do that, that's a ground level Avengers-esque type movie. So I'm here for that. If you're gonna give us Daredevil, Punisher, and Spider-Man at the helm, and you got the Defenders making their theatrical debut, maybe a Misty Knight sighting, hopefully. If Shorty's still gonna play Misty Knight, they might. I don't know. Maybe
they should have already brought in Daughters of the Dragon. To be honest with you, since they scrapped the Defenders and they had them rights issues with Netflix, they should have brought in Daughters of the Dragon in the meantime. Like,
and I think that's what happened when they decided, okay, we're gonna go ahead and take that stuff off of Netflix and we're gonna put it over here on Disney Plus. That's what held that up. Because if had that continued on Netflix, I'm pretty sure we would have been got Daughters of the Dragon. Like that would have happened for sure.
Yeah, and I ain't seeing that Asian girl in nothing since then.
Yeah.
And she was
wait. In Daughters of the Dragon?
She was in Iron Fist. She was his, I guess you could say, his girlfriend.
I forgot.
The British Asian girl.
Asian persuasion.
Jessica Henwick.
Yeah. Yep, heard.
She got that Brandon Lee. Get the half white, half Asian.
Brandon Lee.
He said she got that Brandon Lee.
All right. Brandon, this is she look like. She like related to the Lees.
Related to the legend, huh? All right, now. All right, y'all. Let's round this on out with music, man. I had a couple of little quick hits. I wanted to talk about Maya Campbell real quick. She was on the 85 South show. She did a interview there with them, and she talked about rejecting LL Cool J's rehab help initially. So she said in 2017 he reached out. Of course, y'all know she was on In the House with him back in the day, and he was ready to put her in a rehab house. She said he was trying to pay $60,000 a month to get me in rehab back in LA. And she said, and family members and people around me, they was like, no, leave her be. We got her. We'll take care of it. They wanted to act like they really knew what I needed and knew the love that some people had for me. She said they wanted to match energy, compete. Like, no, we love her. We'll take care of it. But no, y'all didn't. Like, you know what I mean? So she was like, that's the reasoning why she never got the help sooner. But she was on there. She's looking good, man. She's looking healthy. You know, we've seen her in some dark, spots where, she was down bad. But, y'all check out the 85 South show to check out that interview with her. She's looking pretty good, man. So, hopefully we'll see a comeback for her. But I just wanted to highlight that. Pete, what you laughing at, Pete?
Because you said she's looking really good too many times.
No, because I'm just kind of happy for her. This one of the moments, like, I ain't even really just like, oh, man, she fine, man. Like, she literally looked great. Like, she was, she's back, you know what I'm saying, looking,
Okay,
healthy. Like,
don't be over there talking some, hey, you want to come tell your story on the ass? You want me to help you put a movie together? I gotta check it out.
He got the script. But yeah, no, shout out to 85 South, shout out to her, shout out to LL, man, trying to help people out.
That's what's up, man. That's fucked up. Help them.
Yeah, man. Any thoughts? Y'all got any thoughts on it or?
Glad she's okay. Glad she's doing better, man. Shout out to her.
Be like, yeah.
Yep, shout out to her.
She is looking nice. I see what Tim was talking about. I see a picture.
She never looked bad until she was on that shit. So, you get off that shit, you start looking better.
And that's what I'm saying. She was some videos out there. She was damn bad, pretty bad. But to see her present day look like she's doing good. So I just wanted to highlight that.
Glad she's back on.
Let's see. 50 Cent said he's probably not going to respond to Fabulous. So he did an interview with Rolling Stone, and instead of the bravado and saying, yeah, this track response is coming, he decided to say, he said, you can have the best verse, but I don't think you should have the best verse at 50 years old. He said, I think hip-hop is connected to youth culture, and I think simplicity is the part of why it's the best music. Now, I'm calling cap on this a little bit myself personally.
I said that same shit.
Like, Fab ain't a sprung chicken. Like, 50 can't be that much older than Fab.
If he is at all.
They about the same age.
Yeah, so I was just kind of like,
let's see.
Oh.
I agree with 50. Like, you niggas, I'm not finna rap with you niggas. Get your goofy ass out of here rapping. Cut the heat on, niggas.
He just said that.
Cut the heat on, niggas.
He just said that. Like, just go ahead. Like, no, bro, he got me. It's cool. And that would have been that.
So Fabulous is 48.
Okay.
50 is 50.
Yeah.
So really, Fifth, really talking about the youth. No damn youth. That boy 2 years younger than you.
No, that nigga think he the youth. Gee. Fabulous is an IG model. He's not a rapper anymore. He's an Instagram model.
He don't really do he do all like the young boy trends? Like,
that nigga goes to every club and he's a fucking host at every club or what a walkthrough. You 50 now, nigga.
He said he ain't too old for that walkthrough bag.
Well, he look younger than them niggas that's 25.
That's the point thing. You look young, but I don't want to, like Kevin Hart said it. I'm not finna be the old nigga out here doing young shit. That looks stupid. Like, Be an old cool nigga. You could be an old cool nigga, G. Go own some shit. Go handle some shit. Stop trying to look like these kids. You
But
50.
all them niggas look like that. All them New York older hip hop niggas like
What we say about
Mano
you,
and
New York
Jim
niggas?
Jones and all them niggas look like that.
Them niggas is all weird. That 50-year-old podcast niggas saying pause all day. Get y'all old asses out of here, man. That shit's funny to me. I'm sorry. I can't ride with it. When I get older, man, I want to be cool and old, G. I do not want to be the.
What did 50 say? He said, "Shame on you for having the best verse for an old nigga."
Old.
That's because he still got it. He's still one of the best niggas.
What else can you get though? Jay-Z still got it, and he doing a whole bunch of other shit.
Jay-Z don't have it.
I think Jay still got it. Jay give you a nice verse somewhere.
No, he can't.
I think he can. Maybe an album, no. But a verse, Jay give you a good verse. Nah. I think so.
Jay can't do it.
Before we move off the topic then, so you ain't like the whole verse on the Nip song, This Is What It Feels Like?
No.
Really? That's crazy. Okay. That's the first time I heard that. I thought Hov killed that.
It ain't your best Hov, but it's cool.
It was more mature Hov, like it ain't the bravado, like he ain't there no more. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't gonna get them type of bars no more.
Jay-Z ain't gave me a good verse since.
Oh, let's hear it.
Let me look at the discography.
Damn.
He said he gotta look at the discography.
You ain't like nothing on 444?
He had good songs, but he ain't have no verse on there. I was like, damn, that nigga spit.
Yeah, I was trying to think.
That didn't exist. The last one was probably Watch the Throne.
I knew he was gonna say Watch the Throne, but I feel like Yeezy got him on No Church in the Wild though. So I'm like, nah, he can't be talking about that one. So which track on Watch the Throne is?
That's a good question. Probably yeah, that's a good question. Probably Otis.
He got off on Otis. I give him that. Damn.
And that to me, from what I was at that time, what I was used to hearing from Jay, that was mediocre. But that's the best verse on there for me.
Okay.
But from that point on, you could hear him getting older.
And you don't think he still got bars?
No.
You see, matter of fact, all right. I take
Jay can give you some game, but he can't give you no bars.
I mean, that's what kind of game is to me.
Not for me. Bars is bars.
If a nigga can tell me some real shit within a rhyme, I think that's kind of dope to me. Like, I think the best verse of all time in rap music is Scarface's second verse on Mine playing Tricks on Me. And he's just talking real shit. And I think that's some raw shit to me. For me.
Also, at that time, Scarface was a young nigga or a younger nigga.
Yeah.
You couldn't get a verse like that out of Scarface after 2005.
I think you could, G. Like that's a verse that's like can go through anybody's fucking life. That second verse, that's not one of them young niggas verse. You can go through that with any age.
After the fix.
Mm-hmm.
You're not getting a good Scarface verse.
I don't think so.
You're getting a good verse, but you're
Wow.
not getting bars.
He snapped on that Freddie Gibbs and that as I walk into the studio to do this with Jig. Got a phone call from one of my niggas. Said my homeboy.
Yeah, that's pre 2005 is what I'm saying.
And you don't think that? Well, you probably I don't know if you heard it from when he was on Freddie Gibbs and he snapped.
Look, man, I'm not about to sit here and act like Brad Jordan is giving me some bars, bro. He's not.
Gee, he niggas
Neither
still.
is-
What's the last Brad Jordan, aka Scarface album you checked out?
The Fix.
There you go. That's why, brother. You got to check out some of the other stuff, brother.
Niggas still
You got
snap.
some more-
He
you
ain't
got some
got
more heat out there after
for
the Fix.
one, he's a Southern rapper. I still hold them to that same regard. Them niggas are not rapping like that. Scarface is one of the few niggas from the South that can rap, but I'm not checking for him for bars like that. That to me, that's New York, that's East Coast shit, that's Chicago shit.
I can't do that one. I think West Coast, South, you got certain niggas, like you say, Scarface. You got certain West Coast niggas, you got certain New York niggas, and you got certain Midwest niggas that got them bars. I can't go just
West Coast niggas got vibes. West Coast niggas got feel good music.
There's some niggas out there that rap.
Who?
The Game, y'all like The Game. That nigga really raps, G. Got niggas, what's the name? Ice Cube really raps back then. Niggas really rap. G. It ain't just, I ain't say the whole city. I say you got some niggas out there.
Yeah.
You can't say it ain't no niggas out here. We only got like
it ain't no niggas out there in the
we only
West.
got 3 niggas here. We only got 2 or 3 niggas here. Kanye and Common.
Twister.
No.
Lupe.
Twister had bars, bro.
Lupe, 3. That's 3. So if West Coast can have 2, nigga, we had 3. And
West Coast got 0, nigga.
Nah, West Coast got at least 2, G. I'm gonna give them 2.
Ain't
South-
got shit for me.
South is
They
hard.
ain't- Donuts on the board.
Cause I got face for the South. That's the only nigga I really got for the South.
I mean, I would put 3 Stacks up there, but he don't have a body of work where I could put him on there for.
Oh yeah, you can't put 3 Stacks.
You can put Sir Lucius Left Foot. He got
No.
solo material and the Outkast stuff.
But it don't compare up to the 3 Stacks.
Yeah, Big Boy ain't 3 Stacks to me.
At what point, okay, before we move to this last topic, because I want to talk about the fall off before we get out of here. At what point did people just like, what album was it that we started to say 3 Stacks taking off? Like
The first one.
Like, really?
Yeah.
I don't think I said that from the first one, bro.
What's the first? The first one is Southern Playalistic?
Southern Playalistic, yep.
Yeah.
And you know what? I think it's AT Aliens people really started.
People?
That's where you think it started?
Yeah. I think that's where it started.
People really started fucking with him around then when he got weird.
When he put the turban on.
The turban on. But before then, I'm with B. I've been fucking with Andre since they came out. But niggas, I think people.
I'm just saying. I felt like it was a little. I felt it was a
It
little
wasn't-
more even.
Yeah, it wasn't.
And,
It
you know what
wasn't
I'm
a
saying?
big disparity.
Nah, right.
But he was clearly better.
Yeah.
But after that, he took off.
He became a different person then, yeah. He really became, especially that Speaker Box album. He really just.
So Southern Playalistic, it was here. AT Aliens, gradual increase. By the time you got to Stank on You, or Criminal even, he was better.
Criminal, he was out of here.
Clearly better.
Criminal, he was out of there. Old school players, the new school fools. Cats keep jumping like kangaroos.
So
we skew it on up, Bobby. Like, oh man, you gonna make me cut that on before I go to sleep. All right, y'all. Let's do this. Let's do this real quick, and we're gonna call it a night. The fall off. J. Cole delivers a double disc, commonly referred to now and rumored to be his final album.
I hope
What's
not.
y'all thoughts? What's y'all thoughts?
I hope not. Don't go out
Let me
like.
say this. I said this earlier. I don't know if y'all saw it. The same niggas that ride the bus that play Anthony Hamilton is the same niggas that listen to J. Cole. Get that shit out of here. I played that. I had that when y'all said it. I played it again. I said, let me listen to it. Let me see what Cole. Let me not do my own Cole like that because I like Cole. That album was a fucking soundtrack to a nigga that lives in North Carolina. G. That shit is on, man. Put that shit in that Honda Civic and then ride the fuck on, Jay. That one and done. That's one and done for me. I'm cool. I heard it. I like what I like. Good night.
Hey, I gotta take my glasses.
Good night, Mr. Cole.
Oh man.
I hate to say it, but
B?
I agree. I agree with P. The Mulatto Messiah did not deliver.
The mulatto.
I like what he did. I like what he did on some of this stuff, but it's kind of like what I was saying with Blueprint too, man. Like, I get it. You know, you got this thought, you want to try to carry it out, but it didn't need two discs, bro. Like, at least for me, I got through it. I listened to it twice. Like, yeah, nah, he's too monotone to do a double album. And you know, as somebody who rapped, my raps was kind of monotone. I would have never done a double album. Like, it just wasn't gonna happen unless it was gonna be on some All Eyes on Me stuff where I'm intentionally doing this sound for this coast that I'm on now. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be all that for that second disc. Like, nah, I didn't. It's like P said though, he hit it on the head. It's like this is a Fayetteville album. Like, he made this album for Fayetteville, North Carolina, and that's cool.
And
but if I was gonna say
and shouting that shit out like it's New York and it's not.
It's a nigga from Fayetteville driving to New York in a fucking Honda Civic or a Greyhound bus. That's what that shit is. That's what the fuck that album is.
If it was gonna be a swan song, mine would have been Forest Hill Drive. If I'm J. Cole, that was like him hitting his height. Like, that's it. You know what I'm saying? But this right here, it's cool.
The problem is he say that people ain't worthy to be featured on his album, but actually, nigga, you need that. Because those are when he show up. Mm-hmm. When he got somebody on there competing with him lyrically, that's when he step his pen up. Like, first person shooter, that's A1 Cole right there.
And that's fucked up, G. That's crazy. You are correct, B. You are correct.
Anytime where he could hear somebody and say, "Oh, I gotta step up on him. I gotta go one up on him." He does it.
Mm-hmm.
But him by himself, he's just getting out all of this artistic shit. Don't nobody want to really hear that. Mm. Now, sonically, it's cool. Right. Like, if you into instrumentation and harmonizations and shit, this is for you.
You got a saxophone on your arm. Listen to that.
Like, I like the little hint, the little subtle things. Like, he did the saxophone from UNITY. He had some stuff from How's It Going Down. He had the drum pattern from Ludacris, What's Your Fantasy. Like, he had a lot of that kind of stuff going on within the production of it that I enjoyed. But I don't think I needed a double album of it, no.
My favorite song on there is the one with Future and Tim's. I do like that song a lot.
I enjoyed that one a lot, yeah. Yeah,
it's okay. And so when it came out, it did not tell you that was Future. I thought that was him, because he sometimes like to change his voice and make it kind of like raspy.
Yeah, I thought it was him too at first. Yeah.
Like, so damn, he sound like Future. So, but yeah, to be honest with you, there's two songs on there I really like. That's Legacy and the Let Out. Other than that, the rest of that shit is kind of mid, probably subpar.
And it's supposed to be his last album.
This is rumored to be it.
I feel like he should just do an album that's like straight features.
Did he say it? He didn't say that it was his last album. So he said, "I'm gonna ride with it."
I don't know, but I found it I found it odd that he don't have Drake on it. If this is his last album,
Well, Drake ain't fucking with him. Remember?
Well, he supposedly dissed Drake on this album on one of them songs.
well, I can imagine that now since he had Future on it
Right. Damn. Yeah.
on 2 songs actually.
Oh.
All right, so this what he said in terms of the Fall Off being his final album. He said the Fall Off, a double album made with intentions to be my last, brings the concept of my first project full circle. Disc 29 tells the story of me returning to my hometown at age 29, a decade after moving to New York, accomplishing what would have seemed impossible to most, as I was at a crossroads with the 3 loves of my life, my woman, my craft, and my city. Disc 39 gives insight to my mindset during a similar trip home, this time as a 39-year-old man, older and a little closer to peace.
Yeah, so because this shit is not good, he probably should not go out like this. That's my opinion.
If this your last album, bro, don't do this. Right? You say, give us a. This could be your last album for Fayetteville. Yeah, this for them. Goddamn it. Don't give your fans this, because I fuck with Cole, but bro, this is wild.
So like, and I was listening to it today, and I was thinking about all the features that he's done, and they've been like some of his best verses, like the first person shooter. He got a song with Yo Gotti. He's got a song with Travis Scott and Young Thug. That's go hard. He need to do songs like that. Nobody's saying that you got to be like gang banging, but get in that pocket, bro. Like you've done all of the artistic hip hop, skateboard, backpack shit. Now let's get into this rap bag, like we just talked about with Fabulous. This nigga ain't 50 years old, bro. This nigga still in his 30s. He need to be dropping that shit.
I think Cole need to probably get somebody else beats too.
Stop making he need that competition in the studio with him.
Either one.
Because I think that lights
he had T minus and he had Alchemist on. I think Alchemist did the one with Tim's.
Yeah.
And his like go-to producer, Abraham or something like that. But yeah, that was who handled most of his album.
Then he got a song on there with The Villas with Erykah Badu.
Or Petey Pablo, this motherfucker.
Yeah, Petey was on there. Moray, he did Moray on the other joint that had Cameron on it.
Petey Pablo.
The off season. Is that what it was called?
Yeah, that was to me that was an okay album. It just wasn't EQ'd right. Like all the vocals was low as hell. Well, no, the vocals was louder than the beat.
So if y'all had to right now, what would you grade it?
3.
3 out of 10, 3 out of 5.
3 out of 5.
2.5.
Dang.
He said, "No, go back to the studio immediately."
That nigga said.
This nigga literally he fell off. Shit.
That nigga said, "You talking about my album, you punk bitch. You don't like my songs, punk bitch. Shut up."
This nigga literally fell off. So
the nigga said I proceeded to press 91 on the gas. Cole, go sit the fuck down, man. What the fuck is you doing, bro?
A song about pumping gas. Hip hop first, that's for sure.
Oh, he got the song he was talking about here. I think it was "I Love Her Again," or
yeah,
that was cool. that song about Biggie and Pac was kind of weird to me.
Weird as shit.
I can appreciate the idea, but I don't think that's something that you put out.
And it's something that's been done before too. Like
Yeah.
people have done these type of songs, and speaking from those perspectives, and
I would appreciate that if it came from somebody who I felt was like directly influenced by both of them.
Who, Pac and Big?
Yeah.
I mean, shit, I'll take Jordan Lucas to do it. Shit, if that motherfucker good at doing those type of songs.
Didn't Button say that? Like, let Jordan do that kind of stuff.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, I think he said that on his podcast. Like, Jordan good for those kind of things.
And that's somebody who, like, I listened to his last album. That shit was fire. Nobody talked about it. I think he probably put out one dud.
Did you hear that song he got with Dave East out right now?
Who, Jordan Lucas?
Jordan Lucas, yeah.
Really?
No, I gotta check it out.
Mm-hmm. It's a single out. I saw it on Apple Music. That's the only reason why I know it's out. But I haven't tuned into it yet.
Jordan and Dave.
All right. Let me see, man. I'll probably give it a 3 as well. I listened to it like twice. It ain't a whole lot I would revisit. I'm gonna probably listen to it again after getting y'all perspective and getting some other people's perspective. Listening to the Button podcast and such. But yeah, no, I'm with y'all, man. I think it's a double album, so he's gonna probably be away for a while. He'll probably take 3-4 years off, and I think he'll probably pop back up. Or he might just keep it real. He might just say, "Hey, this was it," and just run Dreamville going forward. So
he could be tired of hip hop shit. I think he could be.
He could definitely want a breather. You know what I'm saying? Get away, do something else. Maybe some movies. He was in 2K a couple of games ago, so maybe do some game developing, whatever. He's still very young.
Man, just go chill out and get a farm or whatever the fuck you do out there in North Carolina. Nigga tried to hoop in Africa, that didn't work. Like, don't do nothing else. Right?
But back to Jordan Lucas. I always said if Eminem was black, nobody would fuck with him. And Jordan Lucas is the black Eminem.
Well, you know why I don't like Jordan G. I think Jordan look throws me the fuck off. It's like you dress like Fabulous and Jim Jones and them, but you rap like a nigga like J. Cole. And it's like,
no, he don't rap like J. Cole. He rap like Eminem.
Not rap like J. Cole. He rap cold is what I'm saying. Like he got this lyrical shit. And he don't have that. The way he is, it don't fit his look to me. Like his look, it just throws me the fuck off. Like, what nigga you rap, the shit you rap about ain't how you be looking. That shit just kind of throws me off. And I think that's why I don't fuck with Jordan Lucas that much. If he just came out looking like the normal nigga, I would think if I heard the song look like, I probably would fuck with him a little more.
So that's the thing. When he first came out, like his first album, he looked like a regular nigga. It wasn't until he started getting to the bag, he changed his image.
Yeah, see, I think I think that's what throws him off. He need to be
as most do. They start getting some paper and they start
just like
they go get the stylist.
Just like your boy Toby. He got that money. He changed his image.
Yeah, Simba. He did the same shit. Yeah, and you don't hear about them.
It happens.
These do.
But all right, man. Unless y'all got something else, brothers. That's an episode. This is 171 in the books.
That's all I got, man.
The NBA is the board of governors are going to be voting to add some new franchises to the league, possibly Las Vegas and Seattle.
All right. Let's make it good basketball. If we do.
Make Seattle great again.
So you add in 2 West Coast teams, meaning Minnesota probably get moved over to the East.
Okay.
Or somebody else.
I like this.
And when this vote taking place, B?
Probably in the off season, after this season.
Okay.
And then we got All-Star Weekend taking place this weekend, but we'll touch on that next episode. So
yeah, All-Star Weekend and Chicago don't wipe the whole fucking team.
Got Anthony Simmons, baby.
For 3 months.
I'm fucking with it. He can stand, man. I think we got him.
He's an expiring contract. He's gone.
Oh damn. Come on,
everybody they picked up is an expiring deal.
Stay at the crib, Anthony.
Yeah.
All right. Well, people, that's gonna be this episode. So y'all make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend to check out BlvdAve Radio. Also, y'all can check out Hot Take Wrestling. The party starts at 8 on Wednesdays, or we might have CP time over there sometime too. So you know, just make sure you tune in.
I'm gonna be on the next one, y'all.
Yes, sir. And then there's a Hot Take After Dark, so y'all check that out. Also, that comes out at 10:30 on Wednesdays. You know what I'm saying? That record, so check that out too. And,
so y'all just record and go straight into the next one.
So I pop up on Hot Take After Dark once a month. So that's the way that goes now since the drama took place. So I pop up on there once a month. Will is now Phil's co-host on Hot Take After Dark. And Phil normally finds some nice little lovely young lady to be a guest host on the show. Much like how we had this past Wednesday.
I'm gonna have to get on that one day.
Yeah. Phil and Phil. That's gonna be hilarious. Matter of fact, I'm gonna try. It's gonna have to be when a holiday, so both of y'all can be on. You ain't gotta worry about getting up the next day.
Y'all should, y'all definitely should have an episode called "Come Get Phil'd On."
Cause these two dudes, boy, yeah. But so that's typically how they go. Me and KG will record on Wednesday. It'll be a brief little break, and then 10:30, he starts Hot Take After Dark. So
Phil don't do Hot Take wrestling.
He do Hot Take when he can. You know what I'm saying? He normally, but right now it's just kind of been how it has been going. He'll pop up on there when he can. They both still pop up on Hot Take, but right now me and KG kind of doing our best. Skip Bayless and Shannon Sharp, impression on Hot Take.
Who's Skip Bayless?
Oh, KG. He's the stat guy. He's stat guy. So I just try to come with the little charm and pizzazz, you know what I'm talking about. But all right, y'all. So that's it, man. Fellas, y'all go ahead and take us out of here, and I'm going to cue up our outro video.
Thank y'all for coming out. God bless you. Good night. And remember, relax. You got this.
And take care of yourselves and each other.
I'm Ron Burgundy. We catch y'all next week.
Don't be a proud family kid.